Hello there, viewers. Science Service here, back with more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts as China. And at the end of the last episode, we had finished designing a brand new class of battlecruiser, which they're a Danish entropy. I got rid of Danish sister, but for that, we have D-Luke and Kaya, two new battlecruisers to replace the one we lost. To replace the one we lost, although we already replaced the one we lost with the Stockholm, which we legally purchased off Sweden, and then they hated us because we legally purchased it off of them. Right, so this episode I don't really know what is going to happen in terms of wars. I don't know what's going to happen in terms of ship designs. All I know is what we currently have building, and that's it. Hell, I don't even know if we'll get an appearance from the Mad Admiral today or not. Only time will tell. I noticed that's lower than normal. You should really be focusing mainly on the upper part of my face. Hold on a second. No, I need to, let me just adjust this. I'll leave it like that. Oh god, my right's the left of the screen again. I guess that's what happens though when you... We gained Western Samoa, which is good. You guys can go to port. Go to port and debrief there. Limited is everyone that isn't at sea. I will leave D-Luke and Kaya on in being. And they're just scrap taking up a whole bunch of placements, except for Y96, because I have for some reason a like for Y96, as she appeared in a few battles, and in an already damaged state actually did something decent. So she's being kept around as a ceremonial ship. She's still my private yacht. But all the other torpedo boats have been decisively sent to just get those a tad bit more port capacity, and also I spend a bit less on maintenance. It's not much less, it's still less on maintenance though. Mark 313s, we just had a massive positive budget boost from somewhere. France, complete repairs of Ocean and Saigon. Oh yes, they still have a ship called Saigon, even if they've lost their province. Even if they've lost Saigon many years ago to the best nation currently ruling the waves in this particular campaign. And I'm making sure to specify only this particular campaign in the game. I personally don't want to get cancelled because someone has taken my thing out of context, considering the nation we're playing as and how they're seen IRL currently by the Western world, or some members of the Western world, or whatever. I've probably dug myself a hole for the third episode in a row. You know what? Fudge it. If you want us to come after you, fine, we'll come after you. Din Yun, your fleet. Oh, except for Din Yun herself, because yeah, Din Yun is currently going through mothball period stuff. Right, I want to wait for 14s before I do that refit. Wait for better 14s before I do that refit, because 14s is what that guy uses. Sunski also as well, wait for better 14s. What's our 8 like? Still Mark III. I could refit the ship of Theseus herself. Sorry. The entire class. It's literally the entire class of like these ships with how many things they have had changed on them. Literally only the hull form is the same. And the game counter is the hull itself. The entire hull itself is the same. Everything else... Well, let's see. The main guns... Nope, not the same. Oh hey, can we actually refit the 9s on board? That'd be interesting to... Oh my god, we can refit the 9-inch guns that the ship had originally. Centerline, 9-inch. Yep. So the Mark III 9 fit, the Mark IIs, they had problems fitting if I remember correctly. All right, Electrohydro, Shaft 4, Crook 4, yeah, you're still... Everyone is like to this thing, when are you just going to retire, old man? And the ship's like, retirement? I've never considered that, and I never will consider that. This thing's like... Oh god, this thing's... I think the only thing I can directly comparison this ship to is buff. For those of you who are unaware of what I mean by buff, I mean the very, very, very long-lasting and has been somehow kept around despite most bomber aircraft having to be smaller jet-type aircraft. And of course we're throwing the B-52. But yeah, we have our version of the buff. Okay. And, well, technically she's received back her old guns, but also technically not because it's newer models of her old guns. Because she was originally single 6s, I think, then I fitted her with twin 9s, because in her refit state, because it was a disaster piece originally, I deemed her savable and gave her the new, gave her 9-inch guns. Then the Mark II 9-inch guns didn't fit, and so I had to go down to 8s, and now the Mark III 9-inch fits, so... we might as well cover these destroyers as well. Now, I'm not getting rid of those heavy cruisers, that's why I'm refitting them still, but as of now, they are in mothballs because I'm only activating them in wartime because of budget, really. Okay. Okay, ladies, first off, new quintuple torpedo tube. Second off, can you fit 4-inch? No. Second off, you are going back to... Yes, I know it's been a long-awaited return for you guys, because you guys got upgraded in gun, and then now you're downgraded again. You're going back to the 3.1s. God, that thing looks comically large on this ship. Yeah, that's the best rotarlets of that particular styling. Okay. Would you, for some reason, allow 2 quintuple... No, you won't allow 2 quintuple launchers. Yep, quintuple 21-inch torpedo tube. New guns. Okay, so these things get refit with 3.1s reintroduced as they went up calibered, like I mentioned. They get the after torpedo tube mount landed, and then the 4.1 is replaced with a 21-inch quintuple launcher. Armor's no different, speed's no different, just the bit new engine techs. And you're good to go. Oh, come on, game, respond! Please, wait for program to respond! No, don't do this! Don't do this, I promise I'll sacrifice blood to the blood gods if you let this go through! There we go. No way am I giving blood to the blood gods. But I probably will. It depends on if we go to war this episode or not. I'll leave the Dinions till later. We could give them their Mark III gun already, but they need to wait in line, okay? They need to wait for the 14-inch, so then the 2 battleships in line before then can get refit, and then they can go for refit. The other ships just got a fast pass because they're light ships that already had upgraded guns available. Okay, so I got this one scheduled for tomorrow at 12. 2+1. No. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I took a quick detour just to set up tomorrow's YouTube release. Okay, so oh god, these guys have become expensive. And not all of them are able to be refit. Some of them are at sea. Wait, are they even in mothballs? That's the... No, I didn't mothball them again yet. Yeah, and a whole bunch of them are at sea. Actually conducting naval operations. Take that! Take that, rest of the world. We still have perfectly capable pre-dreadnoughts. Yeah, 23 knots is a bit on the slow side, but they're still perfectly capable. Just think of that. Perfectly capable. Especially with the fact that we keep replacing their armor belt with better and better quality steel. As well. So yeah, the armor belt section of the ship are also not the same as the original. It seems then. Entropy class, no. 1 month on research stuff there, with 4 months on the new 14s. Shenyang has finished her refit, that is golden. An official protest, that'll do enough. Experimental battleship and advanced small battleship. We're gonna get Sino soon. I say soon, Sino isn't gonna be around for a while because of money, really. We need another fleet out there. A lot of the guys there are bloody mothballed though. You guys aren't in mothballs or refits. Go out. Okay. I'm gonna reactivate the 2 other Dinyuns because, well, they're still somewhat decent, even if where are you? San Diego. The hell have I got? Oh fuck! I sent a fleet into San Diego. I forgot about that. Well, I'm actually going to leave you there. I'm going to leave you guys there and... Okay, Lee Bai, you and your lot are coming back. I'm still slightly, annoyed the Lee Bai survived, yet, Crate didn't. Because of that stupid game crash. Because, being completely honest, I would not reset an entire battle just to save one of Avocado's own ships. As much as I love him as a follower, yeah, he's not good enough for me to willingly sacrifice one of my own ships to save one of his own ships. Especially in a campaign where he cannot actually build that many decent ships because of no barbettes, but right. So we are definitely trying for that conquest now. Okay, 73%. Bit better, but... maybe we could do with a tad bit more help. Go out there and do us proud. Okay, so that is the current refits that we can actually completed. TNT-4... The Korean Empire signs an agreement with France. Cute, you're trying to save yourself. Right, battlecruiser. You're brand spanking new. You and Stockholm go out because we as standard with our battlecruisers, must have them out as twins. Although we have 9 in active service now, so... Shenyang did lose her twin. Yeah, we do have to remember that. Shenyang lost her twin because Crate sunk. Oh, we're way behind on that tech. Okie dokie diddly. More ships into the place. Britain have had a revolution. No, I'm not selling anyone any capital ships of any form because, well, think of it this way, we can't afford it. We can't afford it, and so don't ask us, because we're broke as fuck. Broke as fuck, and so don't even ask us for even a mere smallest ship that we could build for you, because we can't afford it. Bum ba da dum. To think, we're in this game probably the second biggest nation after Britain in terms of influence by this point. We're the most influential nation over Asia, and we haven't got much of a budget to sustain ourselves. And so our empire has to work with a lot of older ships, whilst also trying to fit modern ones into the fray as well. What?! Right. You guys there. You guys Sabesu. The Sabesu Navy Yard, and then you guys Haichao. Okay, Silence is a tad bit angry. Right, triple turrets and destroyers. Even if I will never use triple turrets and destroyers, we need to... Oh, our unrest, Ah, the unrest is too high for me right now. Okay, with the fleet unlimited, we can actually... Hell! There's a good research budget. Okay. Oh yeah, we do need to do the other refits that we designed but couldn't do because the ships went out onto... They went out onto a failed special military operation. So yeah, AON, better 14-inch guns. If we can get better 15s or 16s, that's probably better 16s. That's when I will build Sino, because Because the original Sino, I'm probably not gonna redo it because of the horrible way that most quad turrets look these days, unless you're Britain or France. But the original Sino was 16-inch quad ABC mounted turrets. And then a whole bunch of 4-inch, I think it was, 4 or 5-inch. India's taken over most of the land back. Good on that, man. Funny. Very funny game. You're giving me Crook 3 now? Crook 3's useless! We already have Crook 4! It's bloody useless to us! It's useless. It's more useful using toilet paper as armour than Crook 3. That is meant to be a joke, but... but I do have a point. We've got Crook 4, so they're still researching Crook 3. It's like, what do you want to research? A downgrade for us? Okay, Germany've got themselves a whole bunch of new battlecruisers. How long do you think it'll be till they become ours? One of them becomes ours. As we know how German ships work, and we can keep them in service longer than all their sister ships, Kaiser and Augusta and York. I'm looking at you two. Kaiser and Augusta being a wreck, I think. I don't remember exactly where she's a wreck. All I know is she's a wreck, and York museum ship status because we retired her from active service. Hey, Avocado. We've been at peace for over a year. Well, it's over. The peacetime is over. The French have, again provoked us. Okay, time to unmothball everything. Yeah. This peak content here, Avocado. You joined just in time for the peak content of recommissioning everything. Oh, the Milans get recommissioned, yeah, let me recommission you, thank you. I was about to refit the sun skis and that class as well, but no, well, right. So, I do know the location of where I do want to invade of the French first, and all but the pre-Dreadnought that's in San Diego will go and deal with that invasion. Oh yeah, the battlecruisers I built at the end of the last episode, there's two of them, Diluc and Kaya. They are being completed in 16 turns. Well, we can see if we can get a class of their ships. No, 19 and 20 for Daneseft and Entropy. Both Daneseft and Entropy have had to go on and off on their construction periods, although ever since we went into peace, they have been full speed into construction. Is that the last of that design? Yeah, that is the last of that design. That is the last of that one. That's good. So yeah, we are going to invade the French Antilles and then also French Guiana. This would then mean that we don't have to worry about the Caribbean being raided. Yeah, it seems the French didn't... possibly. But there is... We do have the experimental battleship hull, which, is essentially the French, all guns forward battleship hull, you know, like, Dunkirk and stuff like that. As well, that's, one we have available to us that we can build on. Okay. We are invading Fort de France, and once Fort de France falls, it'll be Fort de China, and we shall also go for the Antilles. Guyana, sorry. We're already going for the Antilles. 5 turns! Okay. Merde. They're sending a fleet to the Sea of China? Okay. Oh god, the only things we have in the Sea of Japan, I don't trust in a direct conflict with them. Alright. Oh, got money! Yeah, it's like Richelieu as well. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be doing 2 single ship classes again with that hull. Like, it's seeming with the modern capital ships, we've had to do them as single ship classes because of budget and stuff like that. We're blowing through cash. No. Oh yeah, I do need to figure out where the hell your flagship currently is. Where Yulan is. Where is Yulan? Yulan is currently in Haichao. Oh, yeah, Haichao. Haichao's got all the good ships in. Okay. Haichao. We are moving all you guys, and you will also be meeting up with those battle cruisers. And we shall have massive fight to death. To death and damnation for France. Yep, that one's going well. If my battle cruisers get caught up in this fight, I will be very displeased with my battle cruiser captains, because they were given specific orders. Wait for the main fleet. Wait for the main fleet under command of Mad Admiral Avocado, which, oh god. I find it funny, your flagship is in formation with the overall fleet flagship right now. That currently commissioned fleet flagship, I should add. Because you've also got my quote-unquote flagship, my combat-capable flagship. My actual flagship is my pleasure yacht Y96. Yes, I'm calling Y-96 my pleasure yacht now. Right. Or is it both fleets together? Okay, first off it's the port strike against the Antilles. Those bloody battlecruiser captains and their overconfidence. Avocado, the battlecruiser captains are probably going to steal your thunder. Avocado, do you remember who we put in charge of the court-martialings? Because I think a court-martialing is in need for these reckless battlecruiser captains who thought they can just go and attack before we are ready to conduct an attack. But I'm guessing there's nothing we can do about it by this point. Well, we do have something to our advantage. No, we don't even have we're running Mark III's to our advantage. Because, these guys were built before we got the Mark III's, and the only one with Mark III 12s right now is Shenyang. And these things aren't even meant to go and fight a battleship, they're cruiser killers. Oh, right. Their only hope is, oh no, this light cruiser is not fighting. You're not fighting. Okay. We do have a ship here that is capable of sending death machine torpedoes to... You know what? I'm going to just order a retreat, full retreat. I'm gonna play this out sort of historically how it should go on, that we did order them to wait, and so they're waiting. They're waiting, but the French really got close. One of the bunkers is in the main fleet, the other bunker I don't remember where she is. The main fleet has got Chang bunker, the only one of the bunkers you have actually seen combat. I don't know where Eng is. Eng's been missing for ages. I don't know how, because they're conjoined twins and should always be together, but Eng's been missing. But yeah, you guys are not going against the ocean alone. Mostly because you guys are... Your guys' armament is specified for cruiser killing. You're not going to penetrate through the armour of ocean. Armour of ocean, and there is only one ship. Well, two, because there's a modern destroyer here as well, but I don't want to risk my modern destroyers too early. There's only one ship here that is capable of doing a proper torpedo attack. That is the heavy cruiser here, and I don't want to send that one into a torpedo attack that I know is probably not going to end well. I might just scrap these guys because they're slow, they're not as useful to us as the older... Funny enough, the older ships are more useful to us than these guys. Could maybe check it for refit concede then, but I doubt it. Oh, come on, you. Seriously? Who had the bright idea never to equip capital ships? Oh yeah, she's here. They're randomized among all my fleets. That is being completely honest. They are in random places among my fleets. Oh shit. Yeah. Hubei has been found by the ocean. God, I would love to get enough victory points against France that I can get one of these. Cause fuck, these things look awesome. Maybe with 15-inch guns instead of 13.2s, then we have ourselves a winner for a ship I want to have in my navy. You know what we just did with the French ships, though? We've wasted some of their fuel. My ships can easily refuel as we're in home waters, but there's Khan, because their nearest resupply port is I don't know where. One thing I do want to do, I want to get myself a new light cruiser, because we don't have a modern light cruiser at all. The last light cruisers we made were made before we got twin turrets, if I remember correctly, and have never received twin turrets. And we've just been going all capital ship focused, that we haven't... We briefly covered the destroyers, but we didn't build as many of them because, well, we're broke as fuck, so don't ask us for anything. Oh, come on, load! Load! You stupid thing! You're not even a bloody building your ship screen! Load! Or are you mad at us because we didn't kill anything? Because we followed orders. I think, Mad Admiral, that the game does not like us following orders. Is it because I lied earlier about saying I'll give blood to the blood gods for letting you not crash? God. I hate this game. times. Don't make me have to repeat that battle process, please. Don't, game. I've been kind to you. I've stuck by you even with all the things that are wrong with you and blatantly the developers' incompetency with stuff to the fact that. Oh god. Okay then! Poseidon, I'll give you some new reefs for your... I'll give you some new reefs for your... for your creatures in your sea. Don't worry. Is Poseidon the right god to pray to? Shit. Game crash. Here's the thing, I don't even really know the proper referencing yet. I think it's a Warhammer thing, but I don't really know because well, I've only seen it being done in like Monroe's chat, and I just copied it from that when Monroe used to do his streams and stuff. And hello, boy. My dog has decided that he wants to join us in the stream. You know, I didn't need a hot water bottle right now, boy. You're boiling. Will you sit down in the garden in the sun? Now, say hi to the camera. Withdraw. There we go. That one was a resounding success. Okay, so it seems like both my fleets don't want to join up together. That's fine. I'll just send these. I'll send the stupid battle cruisers home. Stupid because of the captains. Battle cruisers themselves are awesome ships. Mark III 15-inch guns. Do I want to do that new battleship of 15s? With 15.5s like it's on Elon. Well, not just normal 15s actually, because normal 15s are also on one of my ships. No. We got refits we need to conduct first. So I'm going to conduct this refit first, because we do need to keep up to date with our refits. Yes, we are at war, and yes, we are sort of in need of all ships, but we do also have a need for all ships to be as combat capable as humanly possible. And to do that, we need to constantly refit them to make sure they can stay combat capable for years to come. Yep, there's the new turret facings. Stylings and stuff. Styling your shroud, affecting the crowd. Standing the fruit of the prey. Oh, we have all or nothing, by the way. That is a very recent thing that we received at Mikado. We still don't have like semi-auto and stuff. I'm trying to focus on that. Coinso 5 we have at least. That's good. So yeah, you guys are running the 14-7s. Yeah, 24 knots is still okay speed-wise. Your current secondary armament is being swapped out. Is being swapped out because we have a new secondary armament system we run with here, so that would be the 4-inch calibered gun. No, superimposing won't work. That is the twin 4-inch calibered gun. That is the new secondary armament we use on our ships now, so that's your upper level. Your upper levels are sorted. You do lose the non-forward facing casemates. Those get plated over. And they get replaced by more crew quarters. Yeah. I say these good to go. These and the Sunskis will be getting their rebuilds designed. I think it's the Sunskis that are after these guys. But, yeah, these guys and the ones after them will get their rebuilds designed for plan to be equipped on board them once this war has been concluded. Oh yeah, we need to do the replacement of the secondaries from 5.3s to 4-inch because yeah, we are using 4-inch guns now everywhere. And me getting rid of those non-forward or stern casemates was just my show of modernization of that ship as well, because yeah, as much as we could have kept the 5.3s, 4-inch reigned supreme in the end. And the 4-inch we were able to fit more, so an updated geared steam turbine system. You've already got updated main caliber weaponry. Anti-torque, still keep your double bottom. You're up to AON, you get watertight doors, and that is already at the best. There. We don't need to have you on reduced ammo anymore. Fingers crossed these stay fitting. Yep. The improved 14-7s, the new secondary battery, and... oh, fudge off. And the slightly cut down extended belts because of the new armor scheme. There we go. Sunski has been successfully rebuilt as well. Next on our rebuild list is the Dinians again. So in their last rebuild they were turned into essentially battle cruisers. Let's see what I can do with them in the next one. But that'll be at a later time, because we still have turns to move forward in. We still have battles to fight, a war to win, and a French battleship to take because it looks awesome. Looks awesome, and see if we can upgrade it with twin 15-inch guns, because that would make it even more awesome. And Jack, how many times have I had to tell you? Please do not lay down on top of my precious baby blanket that I've kept for my entire life and don't really want to get rid of, nor do I want it covered in the smell of dog. Okay, original and original gone. Okay, so... oh, there is? No, two of you are in port. Okay. I'm going to conduct your guys' refits. Get you guys' refits on the way, even if I do have to do some halting. I'm going to halt the Deluxe, because while yes, we do need new battle cruisers, our current set can actually wait until... like, we need the Deluxe, but our current set can... Jack, out! 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 Yes, you know what the pointing finger means! Don't worry, Avocado. Your battleship might be out in time to see the end of the war with France. Oh, we lost 2 destroyers, but they lost 2 cruisers. Better trade. Right, High Chow fleet, back into High Chow. No. Into High Chow, not into some random coordinates in the middle of the ocean that you can't actually... that won't actually have you go into port. Okay, everyone not currently at sea, go to in being. 96, you're on defend, because you're not even in active service. I wonder where those ships are going to. Well, one can wonder. And one could just not ask any questions and let it be. Let it be. Let it be. No, I'm not. I'm not referring to Beatles songs. No, if I want song references, I'd go for more metal songs. Well, speaking of music recently, apparently Oasis are coming back. Is it just me or is hell frozen over? Because that is the only thing I think that could have happened to have gotten the brothers back together. Or someone has offered them an offer that would make them the richest people in the universe. Yeah, that could also be a contributor. Oh my god! Look at France's GDP! Oh, how the mighty have fallen! It seems we may not get our hands on an ocean at all. We may get our hands on just nothing, because, well, France would have ended their existence as a... Okay, avocado, if we get a peace offer... If we get a peace offer, we need to take it, because... Yeah, the, French economy's gone to merde. Germany is taking their African colonies, we're taking their Caribbean colonies, and, well, we are kind of also taking, or trying to take Morocco, yeah, I think Spain might have a chance to have a comeback. Yeah, because if France collapses, then Spain will have their territories back and they could potentially, the US are plotting stuff against us. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. We're not the ones who have had their ass kicked twice by the particular nation you're insulting. And the only time they held their own was because of a bloody auto-resolve, because I didn't want to redo the battle. Because of a bloody game crash, and... We will try, we will try, which is why we have to most likely take the peace offering that they give us when they request a peace offering, because it's either that and get a chance to get them, or not, and, well, they collapse economically without any... without us getting anything from it. But yeah, I just hate it though that regardless of I just hate it though that there's not a thing in this game like if you take over all the nation's provinces, you get all that nation's ships, access to all their hulls and stuff. But also, I kind of hate it as well though that you don't get the offer if a nation financially collapses to purchase ships off that financially collapsed, or commandeer them. Welcome and back. We're still in loading screens. Loading screens, loading screens. Oh, how much we all love loading screens. No, we don't. And so, we must kill the inventor of loading screens. And why not have everything just suddenly appear? That's... Oh yeah, because we're not technologically advanced enough to just have things appear instantly. Okay, that's that done. Germany is having problems with everyone and everything. Okay, French GDP check. They're hanging in there. They're hanging in around the 11 million mark. They're hanging around the 11 mark. For now. Yeah, it seems that their economy is not long for this world. But at least once they're done, we have secured we secured our stuff from that. Yeah, alongside the more custom like hulls feature that you were mentioning. Yeah, that tomorrow at 1300. Done. Scheduled. Save. And then you... I'm just taking the very quick time to just go through the last required setup for getting the American campaign finally completely uploaded on YouTube. Okay, we have completed taking over that location. No, you can't have a D-look. No, we are not going after Korea again. Okay. So, where next, exactly? We could try and take the Canaries. Or we... Yeah, let's go and try and take the Canary Islands. Okay, France economy check time. My god, their economy is somehow rising. We are the second best economy in the world. After, of course, everyone's favourite nation, the British Empire. My god, what has gone wrong? What has gone wrong to make it that we are the second best economy in the world? Well, many things. Many things led to that point. Like, oh, we somehow expanded into the North American mainland. Africa were basically the de facto rulers of Asia. Yeah, the French economy is holding. I don't know for how long, but it's holding. It's hanging in there. Better 16s soon. Once we get those better 16s, I want to design those new battleships, but we don't have the funding to do it, because, yeah, I'm bloody busting the bank to fund the deluxe. Alright. Next turn, and... Question, how can a nation whose economy is in negative percent GDPs go to bloody have their GDP raise? Like, can someone please very much give me the reason why that is happening? I'm just going to quickly do some last line screen going on. Yeah. Give us your secrets, or we will send your Frenchmen to the Mad Admiral. Why does the building your ship screen take so long? Oh, another French admiral has been given the guillotine. Poor French admirals. They don't deserve the guillotine. But they get the guillotine all the time. Actually, they do deserve the guillotine. They're French. How we execute all our French POWs with guillotines, but the ones the Mad Admiral doesn't get to first. You committed crimes, and so you shall get the guillotine. Unless you get picked by the Mad Admiral, then you're safe, but you probably get a fate worse than death. Right. Well, looks like we are going to war with another old enemy. Italy. Italy, didn't you learn from last time? When we took Albania that... Yeah, we're not to be trifled with. Okay. So... Plans against Italy... Gonna have to... Is mainly gonna have to involve the San Diego fleet, because I am not sending any new fleets out until France is dealt with. We're allies with the Brits, so that's great for us. Morocco will fall. Let's go for Western Spain. Morocco will fall to the land forces. Let's get a foothold in mainland Europe while we still can. Morocco is now ours, like I said. Morocco will fall, so... Oh, bother. Well, it seems that the Italians are taking full advantage of us not having anything in the Mediterranean. Albania has been attacked. Mexico's an ally, believe it or not. Right. No, we're not going to go after Fiji. Naval invasion. And no, it's not Albania they're trying to invade. It's thingy place. The Red Sea one. Don't know how to pronounce its name. Right. You freshly refit young battleship. Well, actually, no, you're not young. But freshly refit battleship. Go. Freshly re-put into active service battleship. Go. Do we have anyone here? No, we won't have anyone there. We just took the place, damn it. No, you're not worth sending. No, we have no one there. No one there. No one in Panama. No, I sent the cruisers there out already. No, not worth sending. I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna send an extra battle cruiser from I'm gonna send a battle cruiser from Bangkok out there to make sure that the invasion succeeds without any hitches. Your fleet is in consideration of being sent out, don't worry. Just not in consideration of being sent out against the Frenchmen. I'm considering sending you against the Italian men. The pasta men. Although, thinking about it smartly, it might be great to wait for Dane's Death and Entropy and also the battle cruisers. Yeah, wait for them, then I'll send out the main fleet. Because you guys would then have, we'll be making them relatively soon. I'm waiting for the better 16-inch guns first, which is currently 5 turns away. Which, funny enough, actually corresponds with when Dane's Death will be out. Though I said agree, I am probably going to continue the invasion until they can succeed. If we don't succeed, then I just try again. Entropy does have 18s, yes, but I'm thinking about it this way. The 18-inch and 17-inch guns are going to be sort of still calibers under testing by the time that they come out. We already know the 16.8s work well, and we needed the design to come out very quickly, and the gun still hadn't been tested. That's going to be my sort of reasoning behind these ones being 16-inch. Or I could even make a different excuse, actually. One that is actually very real. Budget! Budget, how screwed it is, Okay, move you guys off the Balearic Islands. We are literally starting now a... Okay, Danesef's out. Entropy will be out in the next turn, and they got to go through their commissionings and stuff as well, but in terms of construction completion, they're built. No! No, I can't afford any of the new battleships. Fuck! Oh well. Italy! Yeah, Italy. Good news! You're losing the Balearic Islands! Oh shit, they may actually be able to land invade a location of mine after that. Oh god. Right, yeah, Danesef's coming out and Entropy's coming out, and we got the new guns, so let's go. Historical, realistic reasons for commissioning, and also, did you see the French economy? And also, probably by the time they're next able to declare peace on us, their battleships would have been sunk! Well, at least we could try and get the Italian stuff. Okay, so Sino is being built. If I remember correctly, I used this tower when it was coming to Sino because it was like the best look-wise, and yeah, I still agree by that statement. So, normally with Sino, I would be doing quads right now, but the quads look horrible, the triples look okay, so... Guess what wins? Guess what wins on the look department? On the department of choosing. Oh, come on. Do I need like a tool? The super tool? I think I need the super tool just so then it will super fire. Yeah, that's what it is. You do make good points, but I'm the one who in the end decided that we just peace out. And so yeah, my decision sticks. I'm the Grand Admiral here. My decision sticks. My god, ABC, yes. Do I? Do I just try? Me moving that tower though. Yeah. ABC XY. God, that would... That actually... Can I Please. Please. Please, almighty game. Hey, Dad! Yes. 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 We can do it. Sino's an overpowered machine now. Better than the original. Better than the original, original Sino. Yeah, there. Then you're forward facing like that. And then let's get our superstructure mounted 2-inch. And 4-inch twins on that lower deck there. Yes! The Sino. she's overpowered. And we're full kitchen sinking. We're going the full kitchen sink approach. With that, and what's the optimum hull speed? 32. Hell, you're faster than most of our battle cruisers. But are you faster than? Yeah, you're even faster than D-Luck. Okay. Let's go a little more tame, 30 knots, because, well, we do kind of need to leave D-Luck as the fastest in the fleet because of... Yeah, that's lighter as well. Okay, there's all the weight-saving bits of this conducted. Let's do the usual, get everything I want, then make sacrifices. Because my god, this thing is going to need sacrifices. This thing is going to need sacrifices if it's gonna work the way I want it to work. Okie dokie diddly. So. Oh yeah, shell. Sets up. Capped ballist, base fuse, standard ratio, TNT quarter, yep. Enhanced reload. Yeah, you're running turbo electrics because turbo electrics is what makes this thing run well. Run within weight limits. Right, there's your funnel. Because I forgot you need that. Right. Settings, general armor quality is 160, and roughly 15,000 yards. Right. I say a 17.5-inch main belt with 8 extendeds. What's deck pen like? Deck, I say 9 inches. 9 inches with 2 extendeds because of all or nothingness. Superstructure's 3, conning tower is 6 because we don't care about our conning tower. Three, 2, 1, 1.5, 1.5, then turret faces 20, 20, and then 9 there. Secondary guns, your secondary guns. Honestly, 4-inch secondaries aren't going to cause too much or massive explosions. Okay, come on. Okay. Yeah, 16-inch. We're not doing 16/8. Range cut. That is the first thing. Big turret side armor. Of course. Of course, by turret side armor would be a... Okay, I'm gonna go 18 on the turrets. We're going a little light on the turrets, I do admit that. Right, let's remove those mountings there. Those ones are not going to be helpful to us anyway. Oh god. Oil to induce. This is like the lightest setup I can get on stuff. Ah ha ha ha. Okay. 8-inch main deck. Do I twin turret the whole thing? I could twin turret the whole thing, see if that works. Okay, if we're going 8 top, just 17 on the main belt entirely. This ain't working. No. And that halfway offset is unreal. No game. Let me have it. Let me cook. Please. Let me have it. Okay, where is the torpedo placements that I'm... No, 3-4 as well. 2. What's the... I know there was a third one in this forward section. Wasn't there? Oh, no, it's there. Right. Torpedoes removed. Avocado, any racket? Alright. 2-inch guns. We don't need them. Make that a more efficient mount. Yeah, that's fine there. Yeah. Okay. Couple more efficiency stuff for mount wise. Beam. No, reducing beam is making the weight situation worse. Okay, full AON the 4.5 belts. Oh god, where is there still a 2-inch gun on board? Because I will find it and I will murder it and its family. Oh, up there. Okay, oh, come on. Come on. Why? I don't want to... Turtleback's heavier, okay. I don't want to sacrifice too much more, but I want this. Why, Monroe? Why did you have to... Okay, 7... Turret armor is same as main belt. I don't want to sacrifice too much more. Okay, can I use a smaller barbette? Small barbette on the stern here. Deselect the barbette. Yeah, that saved a couple percent. But then I need a secondary tower that will fit, but is light and cheap. You cover the requirements, although you ain't good looking, you ain't good looking, but you cover the requirements enough. Smaller main tower. And that's the smallest main tower we can use and still keep our layout of main guns. Smaller main tower, rear tower like that. Yeah, we move these guys back in. Yeah, we got a couple 4-inch mounts to bring in. And the smaller funnel, yeah, the smallest funnel works. Okay, okay. Yours is done, mine is nowhere near. I don't want to sacrifice anymore. I've already sacrificed the tower, I've already sacrificed... Yeah, I sacrificed both towers, I sacrificed some secondaries. Sacrifice speed, I sacrificed the tab advantage torpedo, I've sacrificed some in armor. 2, 1, naught. 1.5, naught. I can't sacrifice any more in range, I can't sacrifice any more in bulkheads. Single bottom, but that's That's not going to help my resistance. No, I'm not sacrificing that. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. If I start sacrificing any more stuff, it's not going to be worth it. This may seem crazy, but well, the gun's lighter than the triple. Alright, let's just see if going to twins saves it. It almost saves it. Okay, almost. Almost saves it. You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice any and all stern-facing armament. Let's go back to the triples. Let's go back to the triples and let's do the thing that made the previous Sino designs as Sino, which is yeah, letting it have just the forward. Now I could go the bigger tower. That kind of does, looks-wise, fill out the space I need to have filled out. I want to have filled out. So yeah, I'll go with the lighter tower. Just but yeah, welcome. No, I couldn't use a smaller barbette, or I can't have the ABC. And my thing for my ships on this hull is I gotta have the ABC. On the node, please. Thank you. They're more secondary armament, more anti-destroyer focused than the original design, than the design plan I was trying to get, but well, we tried with the previous thing, it didn't work, so we now just work with this newer thing. Okay, now we get the transport murdering machines on board. Transport murdering on board. Yeah, I try to. If I'm more firepower than, yeah, I'm more of a DACA guy whenever possible, but with dip, it's hard to fit many guns, and that's why when I get to like 16s, I just then stop with going up in calibers normally, and then I just focus on the more guns. Okay. Can actually go with a slightly better funnel here. Also with that change as well, I can reintroduce the I'm actually reintroducing the belt a little heavier than what it was. 21, 21, 9. 9 deck. The 4.5 belts are staying as their AON setting. 19-inch main belt. That works. Standard up the crew quarters. Standard range. Slightly up on the bulkheads. No. Okay, that's Sino completed. You can if you want to, Avocado. Hey, I used 19s once. And hell, I used 20-inch in ship designs I've made. Look at the Victor Belenko if you remember the Avocado. Oh yeah, we spent ages doing my ship. We need to do your ship. So yeah, in build requests. Okay, Scaramouche? Okay. Scaramouche class is smallest and lightest, max displacement, min beam, max draw. Okay. Max displacement, min beam, max draw. Mid everything, can fleet speed. Okay, so mid, spacious crew quarters, because I know you like spacious crew quarters, and fleet speed, so you're going 24 knots and a 32 knot hull. I can give you 20s on this ship. Oh, no, I can't actually. This hull doesn't allow 20-inch guns. Okay. Fleet speed. 6 A and B, and then maybe X as well. Okay. 16-inch quads. Okay. Oh, these quad turrets look horrible. Ugh. I hate these quad turrets, and you said X as well, so... Okay, so... kind of counterproductively, the cheapest tower isn't the smallest tower. I can get you cheapest smallest there. Another one. Okay, ABN. Oh god, I don't know what it is called after N when you've had the one N turret and you've still got another. Oh god. You did see the problems I had with Sino, right? And Sino used less, shall we say. We can't do ABC. It doesn't allow more than 3 superimposed. Right, 3.1-inch quads. Okay, that's one of the things you're doing. Okay. Yes, I've converted you into the 3.1-inch guns, haven't I, Avocado? Into using them. This is please note I'm getting it as close to the nodes as I can, because they're not actually wanting to fit on the nodes because of, well, the minimum beam, but Oh, and down there. Yep. That is the... I cannot with your requests. I cannot min beam and use the smallest size tower. I've used the cheapest. I've used the cheapest tower we have available to us. Okay. Welcome to Glass Cannon Central. Population. Avocado ship. 2-2. Hold on, let me give you your citadel. 2-1. 1.5, okay. 1.5, that's for belt inners. For all inners. Okay. 2, 1. No, I can just one click there. Super 2, conning 10. Oh, it's 2 on the extends one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. It's alright. I'm having to like, continuously click out between this and Discord. 16, 5, 16. .3.1's already maxed out in armor. Okay. All that bit done. Now time to do the modules, which I can very easily sort out. Base fuse, reinforce 2, anti-flood, double, anti-torp, barbette and crook 4, which we got but not crook 3, which, and for some reason the game still insists we need to research crook 3, as crook 3 is the next on the research we're gaining. Induced boilers, as induced boilers is for some reason lighter. Cut range. Okay. Oh god, avocados in his be right back moment and okay, his ship's costing 1.4, mine costs 1.6. You're back. Good. Expensive. Weight-wise, you're overweight by 14%. Oh, hold on a second. There. You're overweight by 16. Okay, 1.5, all extended. Okay. 1 point, and then 1 point. Yep, full all or nothing. Bad news. We're still 13% overweight. What is causing most of the weight? Oh, outside of the hull, it's the turret armor? My god. Okay, halving the deck armor. 8% still. Out. 7%. Okay, it's now the turrets themselves that are the biggest contributing to weight. Right, okay. I've already cut range before you mention. Right, snip snip. To 40s. There you go. To 40s they go, and can I now? No, I can't. I can't slightly bunch them closer together. Down gunning to 15s, roger roger. Down gunning to British caliber. Do you want a cup of tea with the new caliber of gun as well? And do you want some spotted dick with that tea? It's a type of British dessert. Before you laugh at the name. Alright, and then we need to sort out the armor scheme on those turrets as well, so 15, 15, and it was 5 on the tops. Very, very close. Very, very close with the 15's avocado. Okay. 15 5s ain't gonna work. I know. I know, and it's quite hilarious. I just remember correctly in Year 9 for drama in our last lessons, we were told to come up with sort of stuff, well, one of our last lessons for drama in Year 9, we were told to come up with stuff for, just small, skit stuff, jokes, and, one of the groups used the joke of that dessert's name on a cruise ship with like a Gen Z sort of waitress who was just all like shared someone saying that with their friends and then also live streamed them jumping off a cruise ship. Yeah, that was funny. Right. Are you happy with the Skyrefuge? I will say this though, of the two ships, I know which one I would want to serve on. Avocado? Man Admiral? There we go. It's good to see you didn't pass out on me again. Right, yeah, you done? Saving? By God, that is... Designing Sino and Scaramouche has been the most stressful thing I've done this entire campaign. And we had to deal with taking over provinces that normally the Chinese would not be able to take over from nations and then get themselves completely land invaded. Yeah, but not all of you were refitted, both of you were refitted, so Sino. I'm gonna go all guns blazing, free Sinos and Scaramouche. We are the youth of the nation. Oh god, I got two separate songs stuck in my head. I got the Bard's song like a... And then I've got Youth of the Nation by POD stuck in my head as well. We are youth of the nation, we are youth of the nation, we are Well, that's the end of the stream, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you again. Service going silent.